us. So we have in the house Mr. Anba, the co-founder of XO, Extraordinary Consultant. He have 30 years of experience in a professional grooming. I mean, wow, he's a senior. I mean, as a legend, living legend, I can say.
So-called then,
All
so-called.
right. So, I mean, he's been helping everyone with a personal touch, which is magic from the heart. I guess Mr. Anba can explain briefly what is a professional grooming and how it helped you actually.
Very simple first. A lot of people say education is enough, your full flat is enough and everything. That is not just enough, because you know what, in a reality world, you need to have a wholesome altogether. That's why we are helping here. We are trying to help all the youngsters, especially the new breeds, when they step into the real world, they need some support. The support starts from where? The core.
Yes,
All right?
exactly.
It's not only the paperwork, the skills and everything. They need more than that, because
Indeed.
this is the reality world.
Yeah.
They are from a university life, school life, they're entering the real world, the professional world. And there's a lot of dinosaurs and giants out there waiting to eat them out.
Yeah.
So in order for them, we need to build the confidence in them. So where do we start? The question is, where do we start? So being a reality, it starts from themselves itself, the students itself.
I see.
Because we want them to be someone great.
Yep.
So we want to make sure their first step that they're taking are the great ones. Not
Alright.
just an ordinary step, but the great step. That's why in the best program, we put a lot of effort,
I
a
see.
lot of initiative, a lot of expert to come
Yeah.
into picture to make all our best students in a
Yep.
greater way. As soon as they step out from the door, they are outstanding.
I
Because we put a lot of effort in the soft skills, the
Yes.
soft skills, the technical skills as well,
Yep.
the mind reading, how do you manage your mind altogether, your maturity in handling, and of course, your personal touch, whereby your grooming, how do you carry yourself, the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you engage with people, that describes who you are. We want to make sure that the confidence they have, it's outstanding confidence, not just a confidence, but outstanding confident.
But this is really great because I believe you've been encountered or meet with a lot of people, especially students.
Indeed.
Because you've been with us with Bioeconomy.
Very true.
But sometimes when you want to start your professional grooming, I believe some people or some students, they're quite introverts.
Very true.
And also some of them have the potential to groom themselves. But this is quite humble, down to earth in terms of the professional image. So how you, try to approach or touch their hearts and transform them?
Very good question. And this is the reality.
Yep.
Whereby day in and out in all the programs, you will feel and see this bunch of group. Okay. They need more help than others.
Yes,
And
exactly.
we give a lot of attention to this category of people, because you know what? Right here in Best Program, what we put in is all from the heart. We want to make sure that, imagine this kind of a breed of students are going out there, when they get a great job, when they settle down in something great, you know what?
Yeah.
You have that, a self-satisfaction, say, we did
Yeah.
great. We did great. We managed to help someone, especially the
Exactly.
future potential, to find their future. And we were the part of that journey they took up
Yes.
into it. So people like this, especially our students, best
Yep.
students and everything, they are category of people whereby they are very introvert, very malu-malu kucing, they call it, all right?
Yes.
Very shy cat and everything. So we address these kind of people. We don't let them behind. We don't avoid them. We don't leave them behind. Instead of that, we make sure we as trainers, as program facilitators, and also the team members or the participants help each other. We
Exactly.
have contributed whereby we make sure the participants support each other. That's why
Exactly.
we call it as a buddy system in the
Yes.
group. And that looks amazing. Apart from a team, they have a micro buddy system whereby they support
Support
each
system,
other.
yep.
All right, let's say your teammate or your buddy is very shy. What
Yep.
do we push
We
them.
push
We
together.
encourage them.
Yes.
We support them. I think that is what they need. Because why? In a big mass group, they find it very difficult to open up.
Exactly.
Right? So when you have
Yep.
someone very close to you, where you can open
Yeah.
up as a starter, that
Exactly.
is a good start.
I think I can relate because it's
Yeah.
first time I met Anba. I believe you know how my first appearance when I met you, right?
Yes,
So I
indeed.
guess after having some personal grooming from Anba, I'm trying to change my wardrobe. And then as of today, I'm trying to match my shoes with my watch, the
Yeah.
colors, and also thank you so much to Anba. He built up my confidence exactly. So actually what would be the challenges
Okay. The challenges will be the acceptance of the participant itself
Yeah.
to accept what we are teaching.
Yes.
You know, that's the biggest challenge because we cannot force people. We
Yeah.
cannot force people to take in and absorb something that they are not part of their culture. That is the
Exactly.
biggest challenge.
Exactly.
Especially malu-malu kucing introvert. It's very difficult. I am who I am. Don't change me. So that's
Exactly.
why in our term, we say we want to help you. The word here, help.
Yes,
we want
help.
to help you to upgrade you. We don't want to change you, but we want to help you to upgrade you to be someone greater than who you are.
Yes,
And that's
exactly.
why we're here. The team is here to support you. The word, every word that we choose plays a very important role,
Yep.
especially for the new breeds.
Yeah.
The choices of word is very powerful. That's why we want this here to help you to upgrade you. So in here, what we do is we analyze the category of people that we have, students especially. There are 4 categories. Number 1, very common, you will have the natural people. Natural people are people who dress up. Kalau ada cukup saja. Alright? Dress
yes.
what you have. You don't have to think so much. You know, this is enough. I have my paperwork and everything. I have my skills. That's good enough. But the thing is, we need to help them people to understand, you know what? It is good what you have and everything. We need to encourage them more.
Yeah.
So people like this, what they need is persekitaran dia, nobody supported them. Nobody told them, you know, actually, hey, you are more
Alright.
further you can go,
Alright.
isn't it? So what we are doing here is slowly we inject. You see, people like this are the natural people or the people who find it shy malukat ni. We inject slowly. That means we don't rush them. Okay, no, today you have to transform 360 degrees. We don't do that. We don't, because why? See, imagine, let me ask you, Shikin.
Yeah.
All this while, all right, since young to till today,
Yeah.
what is your staple food? Rice.
Yeah.
All right,
Rice.
rice. Majority of Malaysians are rice.
Will be rice.
Imagine today, I'm telling you, no, Shikin, from today onwards, your staple food gonna be pasta and spaghetti.
I will have to overcome that challenges. It must be hard.
How long are you gonna face that?
I guess maybe just 2 days.
Exactly.
And then come back to the normal.
You're back to a normal one.
Yeah.
Because why? This is where when you inject something which is not part of their culture,
Yes.
which
it's
is not
quite
part
hard.
of community and society, they rasa rimas. Rimas means they feel so suffocated because you're forcing them to do it.
I see. Yes.
You know,
exactly.
you're forcing them. So this is where you need to understand. You should not force people. You need to let them take their time.
Okay.
Give them some time
Yes.
to adjust based on their culture, their industry, and their capabilities, either financially
Yeah.
or the understanding, the knowledge they have, the support and everything. Let them take one step at a time. And you can
Okay.
see that they slowly, gradually
Yeah.
will adapt to it.
I think we can't force them, right? We can't force them because they would.
It's not right to force them.
Yeah,
Let them
exactly.
make the decision. But we are there to support them to make
Yep.
the first step. Slowly, they could be slow, they akan lambat sikit, tapi they will meet us at the end.
So like you've been doing your professional groomings. What are the modules that you always bring, especially for the students?
Okay, first thing first is we must make them understand. When you transform yourself, what happens? When you wear something good, you feel good.
Yep.
When you feel good, the confidence automatically, boom,
Okay.
shines in your face
Alright.
altogether. That's why in our program, we are trying to inject Korean color analysis to find out the best color
Yes.
that suits
Women
you.
love that.
Yes, and also the men's.
Okay.
So what happens is when you have the best color for you, you have the glow in your face. Kita panggil the nur.
Nur,
In the face. All right, and you totally glow, and that gives you the confidence in you. And
Yes,
people, when
exactly.
people look at you as well, you look like wow.
Radiant,
yes,
glowing.
so fresh, so radiant,
Yeah.
and you know you have that positive vibe
Yes.
in you, and that I'm telling you, we have witnessed thousands of them, and you know what?
Wow.
It works.
I think you are their life savior, right?
We are trying because we are trying our level best. How can we help them out?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
these are the micro level,
Yes.
but actually it really help them out next level altogether. So that's why I know it's a bit costly, but then we really inject this to
Yeah,
make sure
yeah.
that each one of our best participants experience that and get, because why, that is a starter.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
instance, let's say they wanted to, once they step out from the university life, college life, they're entering the professional world.
Yes,
The
exactly.
first thing first they got to do is prepare themselves. From where? Their attire sense.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Because they're going to face all their bosses, their seniors, their clientele, the professionals in the
Yep.
field. So they need to prepare themselves.
Their
The
appearance matters.
Yeah. So the biggest problem they're going to face, what color am I supposed to choose? Betul tak? Betul tak? All right.
They have to spend, I mean,
Exactly.
which color
Where
need
am
to
I supposed
buy.
to shop? All right.
Yes.
And financially, as a fresh grads and everything, financially we're constrained as well.
Yep.
So that's where we come in, guide them. You don't have to buy something very expensive.
Yes.
You need to buy, and also the colors that you choose, you don't have to be bombastic. Find the color that is safest
Exactly.
and suits you to make sure that you look good.
Yes.
You know, so that is the first step we actually got it up to them.
Exact-
And most of the time, it really works. It really, really works. And most of the participants that we had from the survey that we had, review we had, they appreciate it. We appreciate it because why? The first step itself, economically, we helped them out.
Okay.
We understood their situation.
Yes.
We understood their situation. We helped them financially, whereby we build the program, we build the image programs and everything based on their financial status.
Yes, exactly.
And their capabilities and how much can they absorb.
Aha.
So these are the kind of things that we inject
I
into
mean,
it.
don't go too maximalist.
You don't have
Trying
to. Very
to
classic example.
average, yeah.
For instance, many of the students who graduate, the first thing first they will invest is a suit,
Yeah,
especially for the graduation.
Yes, yes.
Some of them will come up to the cost of 2,000, 3,000 and everything. You see, very simple. Doesn't matter the male or female. The common color they will go is black.
Black.
All right. But how long can the black go? All right. And the number two here is most of the students, when they are fresh grads, they are in university life, school lives, and everything. I would say most of them are well trimmed, slim and trim. Okay, slim and trim because they eat accordingly. Breakfast, lunch, timely manner because in
Yeah,
university
yeah.
they have timely manner.
Yes.
Breakfast, lunch, tea time,
time.
dinner, and then that's it. But then once you start into working life, what happened? Professional life, your tea time in the morning, 10 o'clock, another meeting, another makan. After tea time, lunch. Lunch
Yes.
after that, tea time again. After meeting, one after one, there's going to be a lot of wonderful, amazing food. All right,
Yeah.
that's the time you're going to be like,
Yes.
you're going
exactly.
to be, you're going to become very cute after that.
Betul.
All right. What will happen to the suit that you invested on your graduation, whereby
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were slim and fit? Suddenly, within a month, when you join the working in lifestyle, working a professional life, all right, you become cuter and cuter, and that's the time you'll say, okay, and next year I'm gonna wear my suit bag. Third year I'm gonna wear my suit bag. After 10 years, okay, I'll wear my suit not yet to
Yeah,
reach it
yeah.
up. So that's why I say buy something that is affordable, reasonable as a beginning.
Yep.
Because that's a good investment, at least for a year or two.
Yep.
That's good enough. After that, we transform to something else. That's why we need to guide them accordingly so that they don't waste their money on something that is not relevant where they're only going to wear once.
I see.
You know,
Yes.
same goes with the color selections as well. Right? So for instance, in a week, what are the colors that you should focus on?
Yeah.
White is the best. Then ocean blue, navy blue, baby blue colors, pink colors. So they have multiple colors that you can play with it. And then the jackets and also the color, the ties,
Flowing their skin tone.
skin tone as well, based on the colors.
Yeah.
So that really brings out the best in them.
Exactly.
You know, and then the suits that we always ask them to recommend, of course, black is always everybody's favorite. All right. But the question is, you want to stand out. You want to be extraordinary.
Yes.
In BioBest, we make sure our key team line here is extraordinary. Line daripada lain.
Yeah, so that's why we always have Anba as our trainer for this professional grooming. I mean, I believe that some students right now, we are living in a digital era. So when we ask them, where did you do your color analysis, your grooming, they mention ChatGPT. Because of nowadays the TikTok trend, said, okay, you
Exactly.
can go to the ChatGPT and they can give you all the what you want. But what's the difference between the ChatGPT and the services that you offered to them?
Okay, everybody's going for ChatGPT as well.
Yeah.
Okay, the thing here is colors are not fixed.
Okay.
Okay, just like rainbow. Like for instance, rainbow.
Yeah.
The rainbow that you see, the transition from all the 7 colors, it is alive. There's
Yeah.
a transition colors. It doesn't like, okay, red, there's a line. And then yellow, there's a line. No, that is
Yeah.
very factual, whereby digitized. That's where AI comes in. Like for
okay.
us, we are dealing with humans.
Yes.
Okay,
exactly.
humans have different features altogether. So the pigmentation from 1 to 1, the transition of colors is live when we really do it with
Yes.
all our drips and
So
everything.
you need a personal touch, I can say.
And they'll be able to see exactly the transition.
Living the real.
Exactly.
Yes.
From being a very dull face and suddenly their face like, boom. glowing like that. It's like flawless, and they become very
Yeah,
younger as
obviously
well.
you can like, it's like a dominoes lah. The moment you
Exactly.
feel you're glowing, your confidence comes in.
Exactly. Shikib, this is what
Yeah,
I'm
the
talking about.
aura.
That, see, you and I have seen that with the
Yes,
best program
yes,
students.
indeed.
Whenever we see their facial expression, their response, as soon
very
as they
different.
saw that result,
Yeah.
instantly that,
Wow, is this me?
exactly. And that confidence they have, gosh, I discovered something about me kind of
Yeah.
thing. So that is the climax whereby we are the gift that we're giving to them.
Betul. Yes, yes. That's the biggest gift.
Exactly. And for them to see, we can talk.
Yeah.
AI can talk because, okay, you can get this, get this, get this. They are just merely telling you theoretically. Here, we let them experience.
Yeah, exactly.
See the difference? We let them experience. Now, see for yourself.
Yeah.
I'm going to put up this drape and you're going to see the difference of being the wrong color and the correct color.
Yes,
All right. So
exactly.
when they experience that, that's going to make them, wow, I can do something about it. See, the thing here is you may pick up from AI. You may have other knowledge from
Yeah,
Googles as well.
exactly.
But the question here is, can you practice? Can you apply?
Yeah.
The question is,
Back to yourself.
exactly. How are you going to apply that?
Yep.
That's why we are here to make sure we don't only do the color analysis or image consultancy, also choose the best color and the mix and match and everything. We guide them where to go and get it, where
Yep.
to shop based on your financial status.
status.
How much can you afford? Where do you live?
Yes.
All right. What are the selection? Which are the category of
Yep.
position that you can buy it up to? So we guide them because that is
Exactly.
the most fundamental. Knowledge is one thing, but we need to guide them because why? The final result is the action. 10% is knowledge, 90% is action, whereby we must make sure they apply and get it up.
Yeah.
And that's why we are there to support.
Yeah, I agree with your 10% of
Knowledge.
90% of action. It's towards your
Exactly.
action. If
Exactly.
you like keep on like 50-50 on battling inside your
The
self,
50-50 is the most dangerous one.
50-50 is very dangerous. So you have to act out and need a body support system
Yes,
to come
exactly.
together and support you. Hey, you got to do this. I guess like we go to the last questions. You've been with us for so many times. So what is your opinions about career, the impact of professional grooming towards career, especially to the graduates, to the biotech industry, or to the bioeconomy economy itself?
You see, this is a very good question, whereby I find that in a reality basis, of course, their qualification, their paperwork, their CGPA,
Okay.
right, all these are very important.
All right.
All right, the internship and everything is very important as well. But the thing is, the biggest issue that challenges most of the participant experience is the first step.
The first step.
The first step is the biggest challenge they face.
The first is always hard.
Exactly. So we want to make sure that we cover that as well.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that we support that as well. And it's going to be a great journey for them. That's why we want to make sure that the first part that they're going to take, we want to make sure they build that confidence.
Yes.
All right. So that's why we address that.
Yeah.
That's why it makes it the wholesome.
The wholesome.
program become wholesome
Yeah.
altogether.
So I guess like everyone, especially the best students, they really love Anba. If you have anything, we're gonna like promote Anba will be here. They okay, I will come. Especially for today, the Bio showcase. There quite a few of best students comes in just to meet Anba. I mean, like thank you so much for your super powerful insights. You're giving a service with passion, with
Pleasure's
your
mine.
sincerity. I mean, you can see the example now. Everyone is they have their own colors. They know how to groom,
mix and match.
dress up.
Yes, very
So I
true.
mean, like, thank you so much to you.
Pleasure's mine. Pleasure. Because you know what? You and I,
Yeah.
once were in their shoes. They were lucky. They were lucky because you know what? They get
Yeah.
all these opportunities and all together.
Yes, yes.
All right. So, and I wanted to contribute as well because why? I know how it feels to be in their
Exactly.
position and no support. You know, there was no guidance and everything.
We've been in their shoes before.
Exactly. So, you know, it's a great opportunity for us
Yeah.
and also be able to inspire others.
Indeed.
And I'm telling you, it's worth $1 million.
I think professional grooming also, it's all about nation building.
Very
You
true.
build up the confidence, then you'll be the next future leaders.
Very
so it's
true.
all from your appearance.
People always ask, what can you give? What can you contribute? How much can you support? Within my capacity, I think this is my expertise, our
Yeah.
expertise. So this is what we're doing. We can't change the world, but we can change our community, our circulation
Yes, exactly.
as a start, isn't
I
it?
think like most people will think that professional grooming or what you did might be quite small, but it's very impactful. It helps everyone regardless of their age and all. So I mean, thank you so much for today's sessions. Thank you so much for having us
Pleasure's
here
mine
together.
too.
So I hope we'll see you soon, maybe in the next program.
Oh, definitely. And for the participants out there, don't forget, always be extraordinary.
Yes, bye-bye.
Thank you, Shakin. Have fun and see you soon.